good, thanks. How are you? No, you haven't done the share play yet. Yeah, it is fine. It's not the worst mistake we've ever made on these things. Yes, yeah, that always helpful bit that we normally recruit Seb for. That's good. That's bad. That's very good.
Oh, I can't read it from here. There we go. Save changes. I'm coming through. If you could check the stream just to confirm.
Unfortunately, because I'm using the wireless headphones, I can't hear the stream at all.
Ah, right. Could you have it on muted anyway? It just helps the numbers.
Oh, yeah, no, I have it on for the chat bit on the side.
All right, yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Because how do I reply to Seb if I don't have all the his comments there available? Right. So where we left off, we just sort of confirmed that it felt a lot like Templar propaganda. Again.
Yep.
We'd seen Maman. We'd made people think there was a voodoo curse.
This place is cursed.
Yes. We made the mummy references.
Indeed.
Which really...
Oh, I saw The Whale last week, by the way, the new Brendan Fraser film.
Ah, what's that like?
I find that kind of film distasteful as a rule, so it was at a disadvantage for me. So, yeah, it was good. Brendan Fraser's performance was incredible, and as was, like, the whole cast was very good. It was well directed. I find the premise distasteful.
Yes, preying upon the great fear of being fat.
Yeah. And also, like, I just don't respect films that use terminal illness as the storyline to try and tug at your heartstrings. Make me cry for someone who isn't about to die, then I'll be impressed.
Yes. Because it's sort of like, even the moments you cry or felt emotions in, like, the Avengers game, it's just sort of like, or films even. It's just sort of like, oh no, Peter's just been dusted, Aunt May's just died, Dark has just died.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not saying that death to be a tearjerker is not a legitimate approach, but when that's the premise of the whole film and why you should care about the character, is like, kind of a... And also the whole... like, it's like those documentaries, like the £600 Man, the freak show but in a caring way sort of thing.
Yeah.
Listen, have you noticed any unusual activity on the bayou?
That's it.
Other than ours,
Here we are back in the bayou, finding lots of missing men, and also a lot of Spaniards.
In Spanish uniforms. Although I would
Right,
question
just
both
gonna
their
plug the
manhood
stream on
and
Twitter.
their allegiance.
They've been bribed by a man named Vasquez. He works for the...
Vasquez? Sacre bleu, I know his name.
Is that what sacre bleu
He plans
means?
to divert a supply ship tomorrow.
Didn't
Yeah.
know that.
Unless we diverted it.
Sort of like a blimey equivalent of it, or no,
Love how she thinks.
not
I'm in the
damn.
mood for a diversion
Yeah.
myself.
If I may make a suggestion, the lighthouse on Lake Pontchartrain. If you tamper with it. Perhaps that ship may never reach her berth.
Roussion,
And-
I like how you think. Have I not said it before, Elise? I love how he thinks.
You've definitely not said it before. Or at least not to his face. So, sabotage the lighthouse undetected. And it would like us to avoid swimming or killing anyone. This feels very weird for an Assassin's Creed game. No killing. Okay, so how do I get to the fortress? By going the other direction? Okay, maybe not so much the other direction, but... Yeah, you see, this is a moment where a crouch button would be helpful. But no. Your stealth game cannot have the simple crouch mechanic that you can
No.
activate at will.
God forbid they see the logic of being a smaller target to spot.
Yes. These sorts of good heavens. Okay. Oh, this is perfectly reasonable area to crouch. Jesus, it has a bit of the feeling of when you're doing a Hitman mission and then out of nowhere there's a noticer who spots you out of nowhere, appropriately enough.
Yeah.
Nope, it's that one. Trying to remember which button is which in which game is always fun. Okay, looking at the mini-map, there's someone coming this way. Are they just looking about? Like, we can't kill any... well, we can kill people, but we've got to remain undetected, which essentially also means you can't kill anyone
Yeah.
in our Assassin's game.
What a concept. Not being able to kill anyone in an Assassin's game.
Yes. Plus, at least they give you cover, unlike some places that want you to remain undetected. Wow, he really has no interest in what's going on around him. Okay, move up slightly. Oh, that's bad. Okay, you die. Oh, come on, I'm killing him. Damn it. God damn it, Nappa.
Yeah, damn it, Nappa.
Yeah, just borrowing from Tristan there.
Yeah. Who himself was borrowing from Team 4-Star.
Yeah. Yes, good old goddammit Nappa. Yes. Nappa. Ghost Nappa. Yeah.
Oh,
Not bad. You're bad.
I'm not
Kill all of
crazy.
you.
You're
Especially
crazy.
you.
Especially you, Ghost of Nappa. No, especially you, Nappa. Shut up, Ghost of Nappa. Oh.
Dragon Balls. Yeah, Dragon Ball sounds like it should be a menu item on a takeaway. Then again, they also actually have dinosaurs on Earth, so you can probably get something like
Yeah.
that would be called Dragon Balls, even with 0% dragon.
I'd want to try dinosaur steak. I'm not even gonna lie.
Well, isn't that the entire reason that Beerus went to a planet and then destroyed it in like his first couple of episodes? I wanted to try dinosaur meat, but they're being rude to me and not letting me have it. Ergo, the planet dies.
Yeah.
Yeah, the fact that he could hunt the entire planet's supply of Thor's in about 5 seconds, if you so wished.
Yeah.
Hiding. Okay, where's a good climb point?
Oh, there are other places I can plug.
Okay, now.
So,
And avoid killing no one, as
Oh.
if that was going to happen.
that was a optional objective, though. Nobody cares.
Yeah. That's what I was saying, as if that was going to happen. Oh, what's me up that one? Why am I bothering climbing up here? Like, seriously, that would be good cover. Why can't I go with that? I could go with this easily enough. Hang on.
I'm going to send a comment just to establish that that's working. I don't know why, but I get worried that it isn't. There we go. That works. I have put there's a flask in front of my TV directly where the comments turn up. God damn it.
Comment has turned up.
Yeah.
Okay, the game's glitched slightly because it's still telling me to shoot. And I've pressed cancel shot several times.
Oh no.
Oh dear. Okay, menu. Current memory. Restart memory. It's not like we were that far away from it, or is that going to give us the cutscene as well? Nope, it's going to put us to the last checkpoint.
Good, good.
Just got to remember to re-equip the hidden blades. Nobody expects the Bio or Inquisition.
Our chief weapon is surprise. Surprise and fear. Fear and surprise. Our two main weapons are fear and surprise and ruthless efficiency, yeah?
Our three main weapons are fear, surprise, and ruthless efficiency, and supreme dedication to the Pope. Amongst our weapons are...
Yeah.
Actually, surprise and fear are amongst our main weapons, along with hidden blades, poison darts, and bullets. And oh yes, the whip as well. We've got the whip as well now. Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. I don't know why I'm having sort of Jurassic Park. Isn't it? Yeah, that sounds like Tristan's doing the singing voice again. Do you remember when Tristan did the singing voice for Russell Crowe? And I'm Shiver.
Do not forget my name. Do not forget me. 24601. It's better than Russell Crowe, to be fair. No,
Let's be honest, the cat being swung round by its tail was a better singing voice than Russell Crowe.
I wouldn't quite go that far, but yeah, he was a little awkward.
So many people to blow darts, so little time. Kill no one. Well, now that I've killed one, I might as well kill everyone. No, not you. You. All these people, like, not at all concerned by the sheer number of dead bodies that have suddenly turned up.
In that spot specifically.
Yeah, he's about to join them. See? I love how, despite doing all of that, my warning is at the lowest level for these ones. Because in this costume, you can't ever get to 0 notoriety. Always a quarter notoriety. Do any of you have blow darts? I could do with some more blow darts. No, money is always good, but blow darts. I'm not using a gun. Would be nice if I could just, go in the doorway for once and use the stairs. I mean, I've had lockpicks for long enough. You think that would be in an assassin's training? Today, we're going to teach you how to pick a lock. This skill will save you lots of time. And you do not have to do tedious parkour segments to get to a ladder.
I mean, you are still statistically probably going to have to, but the lockpicking is a useful skill to have. It will avoid some of the...
Yes. As an assassin, you must do 90% parkour when getting around. Even if it is inconvenient for you. And, my god, that's a glitch. You weren't meant to kill anyone. I have killed everyone. I knew it was one of the two. Everyone, no one.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the wonderful assassin switch. Apparently, one of my headphones is already on low power.
Oh, bugger.
Swapping over. First one on to charge, swapped over. So I can not have a thing, really. That's very weird.
Oh, Killjoy Q, a friend from college back in the day, followed me yesterday. I have reached 60 followers. Huzzah!
Hey. Yeah, that's working now.
So,
Yeah,
thanks for the follow, mate. Oh, okay.
Every follow's good.
Yep.
Are you drunk already?
Were you not more fun with...
Oh dear, we got a drunkard, is it?
Aveline, you've done it! The ship, she is stuck in the mud!
Now you will reap your reward. And I will cut Vasquez.
Oh
down
good,
to
we're
size.
dealing with mud, are we?
We celebrate!
Aveline, I'll gather my men. We'll meet you at the ship.
And the plundering will begin!
This accent is getting more offensive. We say as Brits who have terrible French accents at our disposal.
Yeah.
I just saw the shiny thing on the minimap and must go, ooh, chest. You must remember, despite motivation being doing good, you must also open every chest you can find. Because it's hard to do assassinating if you don't have money. Just ask Agent 47. I mean, how are you going to get from New York to Scotland to Dubai to do your killing if you don't have money? So it's more like we're heading to where a mentor is rather than a boat that has just been stuck in mud.
Elise, are your men ready?
Ready? They can barely contain themselves.
Please, help me do something about those guards before our men rush the ship and get shot full of oil.
There is the boat.
I will get you now!
I'm quite sure about half of those hits were lethal. Okay, defend smugglers while they transport goods. And we can carry... We can carry some crates ourselves. Which may or may not speed the process along.
Why do I not feel right unless I've plugged us in every place I can think of?
Ugh. I'll deal with the fighting. Yeah, it's just the way of things, isn't it? No, that's the saber. I thought that was the tomahawk.
Oh.
Okay, that was not the wheel I meant to open. That was. Tomahawk!
I see you!
You need a good tomahawk egg. And this will speed the process along. You will just walk to drop your crates off. I can do this. I don't know whether
apparently there are other comments I'm not seeing.
I've only seen yours.
Yeah.
I'm reloading the
The
screen.
person who followed said no worries, apparently. And this has not turned up on the thing. Might just be an issue on his end.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything either.
I won't know until someone else comments and I actually see it.
Hey, you need to get the tomahawk at you.
Stay in my sight!
Just a flat out brawl now. Ow. Well, my
It
God,
says
stop.
chat, maybe the mobile bit. Ah! Well done, good kill.
Trying to get back into the combat's always fun.
Rules.
What? It looked like it had automatically desynchronized me almost for an ally dying when I hadn't even started the fight yet. go. Ow.
Wait, so if you're not allowed to post links to your Twitch to the Twitch subreddit, then what's the point of it?
Right.
Okay,
This is more like it.
not streaming, not allowed in this game. Discard.
Nah, my dear enemies that. What? Okay, one of my allies died because they went into the water.
Jesus Christ. You can't find the help these days, can you?
No. No, you cannot.
Let's see. Starts my activity behind shadows.
Okay. One of my allies died out of nowhere again. Yes, it'd be easier if I could actually, attack the soldiers slightly earlier. Oh, great. Same allies died 3 times in a row.
That's not good.
Oh, come on. It's not even let me access the weapon wheel until they've spotted me.
What are you going
I
to do?
don't
Slap me?
understand what.
There. The whip makes it easier.
Wow, Aveline, that was spectacular.
I'm only sorry Vasquez wasn't on board.
No, no. I wouldn't be too sorry just yet. Perhaps this will be of help.
Documents found aboard the Spanish ship contained orders to travel and reclaim the worksite, praying for her mother's safety and perhaps hoping to find the second half of the property disc. Aveline returns to Itza. Everything okay, Ollie?
Yep. Just trying to figure out what might have been wrong with comments. I definitely turned the VPN off. That was what was causing them to be lost last time that happened. I've just checked. Yes, definitely off. Just trying to admin this shit on the fly.
Yeah. That's deeply unhelpful, isn't it?
Yeah.
Get back on the floor. Follow drop commands, not jump.
Does my webcam look any different, by the way? Because, I mean, I'm pretty sure the image is at least sharper. But maybe
Yeah, I'll be honest, it looks a bit greener to me.
bit greener.
Also, yeah. Like the background and everything.
Yeah. Perhaps it's picking up the light from the chair. So let's I wonder if I can edit this on the fly.
You
Yes,
don't belong
Guzzy.
here.
Oh, for God's sake. I don't belong here. You'll find it's you who don't belong here.
Said you could use that.
Oh, there are a lot more of them here than I thought. Ah. Fine, don't be overly violent with them. Swim in the water.
Why does OBS not allow you to flip your camera horizontally? Because right now, if I raise my right hand, the left hand comes up. It's like I'm looking in a mirror. I don't really like that. It's distracting. Don't really much want to configure the video. I sort of know what you mean. There is sort of a green thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Aveline, you have returned.
Maman, you're not afraid of me.
Aveline, I have passed more years missing you than mothering you. If I cannot know you now that you are returned to me, then why have I waited all this time? My love is stronger than my fear. You are no assassin. You are my daughter.
wonder if...
Will you ever understand why I had to leave?
Oui. You thought your life was in danger.
Your father made me free.
Yeah, there's not a
But I
setting
could
on the
never
chat
be
that
free in
limits
Valerian.
those who can comment, and
Not
there.
with the assassins watching.
not that I can see.
Free here?
No. I traded one enemy for another. And they will not rest until they have what they seek.
The missing shard of the disc.
As long as it is here, I will always feel their eyes on me. But if someone were to remove
If
it,
I...
someone strong and
Maybe I'm
resourceful,
just not properly
I
lit.
might know
Hold on.
someone like that.
If you see her, please give her this map and let her know about the old canoe that remained in the cenote after our last expedition. Tell her to go quickly.
If I add a bit of blue.
They are watching. If she was to be discovered, we would both...
Fear not, Mama. You will know peace soon.
What? How does that look? Is that better?
Okay, my internet quality may be dropping because it's lagging a little bit for me, and the stream just completely froze.
Oh, damn. I do think that looks better, actually. Unfortunately, it requires me to hold a lightsaber above my head, which I'm not really inclined to do for the full 4-hour duration. I may need to get, like, a backlight.
Yeah. Can you just imagine that for 4 hours? There's just a... I am a Jedi! It is a but I am using a glorified... It has a glorified flashlight.
I already use it as a reading light. I prop it up, like, against the wall on my bed and use it as a reading light. It's why it's why the setting's on white all the time.
Yeah. It's like how the Bifrost was used as a glorified oil lamp in at the beginning of Ragnarok.
Yeah.
What is up with this slight direction turns equals I crash into the opposite wall? And the canoe has a limited lifespan. And now I'm going backwards, and...
Yeah, I think I definitely just need better lighting. The green comes from poor lighting, I think.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no. It seems... Could be my imagination, but it seems to have... The white light seems to have calibrated it. At least for a while. No, it's back.
Yeah. Oh, come on.
Right.
Just tiny changes in direction.
If I can somehow wedge this... Right, I've propped it up against my chair for now.
Okay. Okay, just keep rowing, rowing. Not up. Okay, I'm crashing in the same place, and I can't reverse. And now I've reversed, I can't get... Yeah, the stream there is not helpful at all.
Really?
Yeah, imagine that in the game. Because I'm on an actual stream.
Oh, right. Huh. Oh!
I was about to make a comment there, so I was like, imagine that, being on the stream while on stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the direction controls while in the water are horrible.
Perhaps I just need a brighter light in my room. It is rather dim.
Yeah. Yeah. Or to turn on the energy saving light bulbs hours earlier. I was about to say, yeah, I got past this bit. No, that bit is hell. We... I'm in the rowboat till he's sober. Pull him in the rowboat till he's sober. I don't think there's any sobriety here. I wonder if we'll get stuck with that captain again. You know, the one that gets the screen to collapse.
Yeah. He crashes the game every time he's on screen.
Fair enough. No. Turn. Dun, 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 dun. No. No. Yay! We got past that bit. Ow. No! Hello everyone, welcome to Assassin Sunday, where the river is killing the stream.
Yes. A stream is killing the stream. Shut me down. Streams killing streams. How perverse.
What, spy on our spy? Why he spies for their spy? Yes, sounds rather fun.
Yeah.
You'll need some sort of injury. You'll need a wound, a convincing wound. Yes, sir.
Shoots him in the foot.
Ah! That looks convincing. I can understand people on the front line shooting themselves in the foot. But when you're 35 miles behind it...
I did not shoot myself. The General did it. Finally got fed up of you, did he? No.
wasn't aiming for it.
Oh, he was going between your legs then.
Yeah. Oh. Blackadder. Just such fun.
Yeah. So well written as well. Like,
Yeah.
there was some talk of a new series that would be set in a university.
Yeah, so I've heard rumour of that. Ah.
But then someone said it would just be about how much they hate young people, which basically is them having become everything they once made fun of.
Yeah. No. Sir.
No. Oh.
I didn't
Oh,
even hear
no.
anything bad.
No, that was just... It was like, I don't know, something out of Death Note. Someone just wrote her name in a book and she died. Although, like, that usually...
Yes,
that usually entails a heart attack, though. That's the default cause of death.
That could have been a heart attack.
Yeah, it could
Just
have
at the wrong moment. Brought on by the stress of navigating a stream. On a canoe that, for the first time in the game, they have a health bar.
Yeah.
Yes, because so far in this game we have not had to deal with high-speed water or health bars on our boats. So throwing both at us at the same time is a bit unfair.
Well, we have had to deal with health bars and boats in Assassin's Creed 3.
Yes, but not this game.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, no.
Come on. Keep going. Bloody currents. Oh, cock off.
Oh! Ooh. Ah. Oh,
Wait.
bugger.
We still have over 250 meters to go. This looks like a job for swimming. But it's not letting me get out. We're being sent by our mother to take this canoe to see someone when we've been given a map to get the other half of the prophecy disc, which is the thing that we are not meant to give to Agate, but we will probably end up giving to Agate, or we'll have to fight Agate because he wants it. Because Templar propaganda. I imagine this bit was probably easier on the PS Vita. Or
Yeah.
whatever it is.
There was probably some sort of gimmick about using the rear touchpad to steer. Because every PS Vita game ever was a bloody tech demo.
Yes. Whereas the Vita was not a particularly good demonstration of the tech half the time. Ow.
It was a good handheld, but it suffered because Sony don't care about their extraneous products. There's been no support for PlayStation VR for ages, and
To the extent they're just re-releasing it again.
yeah, and not making the new one backwards compatible with the old stuff. So, what, am I supposed to just have 2 VR headsets? And just buy a new one that's, more expensive than the PS5 I'm using it with?
Yeah. Or are they just going to re-release all the games again?
You know, I'm just gonna get one for my PC. Yeah, I'm not... I ain't navigating that shit. Well, when I can afford one, which won't be for a long time yet. Possibly ever, at this rate.
Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream.
I said gently!
Oh, soft trousers down.
Here's a viper scream. Ah! Permission to sing boisterously, sir.
If you must.
Oh! My headphone cable came out.
Oh dear.
Can't hear anything right. There we go.
Oh, and we're getting better. We've got under 250 meters to go.
Yep. Oof.
But there's still a lot of obstacles. I've probably got enough health to hit 2 more. That's one there. That's sneaky. Oh, I died here earlier. Ah!
That just...
Yeah, my camera wasn't turning.
The current just sort of dragged you into that rock.
Yeah, that's the problem of it. Damn currents. With their red currents and their black currents and their fast and slow currents and their hidden currents. Oh, come on, this is less than 500 meters and I die on average in under 150. In. So,
What's going on? Oh.
especially as I'm barely hitting the directional control at the moment. Just so I can get the camera to actually move. Oop. Whoop, whoop, there's a little wobble. I am hitting deliberately go backwards. Okay, now go forwards. Not like that.
Oh. Lightsaber turned off. God. Why? Why with this whole thing?
How was I thinking we'd have to do another of the excruciatingly slow puzzles that are obvious and easy in how you do, but because of the shift of controls, they are god awful.
Yeah.
It's not even like the current's particularly pulling on lots of directions a lot of the time. It just increases your speed, which unfortunately when you're doing it side on means nothing. Ow. No, no, not this bit, not this bit. Come on, just get past there. I'm under halfway there. There is no prayer. There is no living. Stop writing her name in the blooming Death Note.
Yeah.
If you've just joined us on Assassin's Sunday, welcome. I'm still struggling with this river.
Yeah. Okay, okay. Good.
Easy does it.
Oh,
Have you turned around?
just fucking go with it.
Changing camera angle so I can actually see what's happening. Whoop, there's a little wobble.
Oh, whoops, a little wobble there. Right, Baldrick, how many rounds have we got left? 500, sir. Cheese and tomato for you. I forget what else he says.
Rats and something for me. Aye, there's a tally bally-ho!
Yeah. Rick Mail. Apparently one of the conditions Rick Mail agreed to be in Blackadder on is that every line he ever had to be funnier than any line Rowan Atkinson would have for the entire series.
For the most part, they managed to live up to that.
Yeah.
Sneaky bit of rock there. That's not so sneaky.
I'm not even sure what happened there.
I just clipped the front of it.
Oh, Jesus. I mean, at least have the boat break and show her drowning. Don't just show her abruptly dropping dead.
Of a heart attack.
Yeah.
Like I will after a while.
Remember, Zan, there is no emotion, there is peace.
Peace is a lie. There is only passion. Through passion I gain strength, through strength I gain power. Through power I gain victory. Through victory my chains are broken. The force shall set me free. Oh, what do you mean I'm a nerd? No, I'm not.
I mean, knowing what Star Wars is, contrary to popular directorial belief, doesn't make you a nerd. That's a thing
No.
that annoys me in pop culture, when someone wants to establish that a character is a nerd by referencing Star Wars, the fourth most popular media franchise in the world.
Yeah, and Star Trek, which is also a very popular media franchise.
Yeah. Oh, I happened to That's a really distracting thing to just have the boat break. Okay, well, if you can't get this done in 5 minutes, I'll have to tag in and see if I fare any better.
Yeah,
Please
see
get
if you-
this done in under 5 minutes.
I'm hoping so, really. But given the 20 or so that's gone so far, and that still haven't seen close to half of it. That's gone wrong.
What was I saying? Oh yeah, I happened across a clip from an episode of TNG that I'd seen that was a good one. It was that one episode where Deanna Troi temporarily loses her Betazoid abilities, and she tries to resign her commission, and then like Captain Picard asks like a well-meaning person who doesn't understand disabled people. And like, and it's like, yeah, in that situation, just accept when they tell you they can't do a thing.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, she was magically not. Well, it's not that she was magically cured. It's that the problem was external and was removed. But
Yeah.
like,
Yeah. Have you met her mother yet?
yes,
Can't remember when Ricardo first appeared.
yes, we have met her mother.
Has she been kidnapped by the Ferengi yet?
Yes, that has happened.
Yeah. Yes. Did you like how much fast, like, tracing after the Ferengi ship, Warp 8, returning Loxana to Beta Z, Warp 5, Warp 9 even?
Yeah.
And that was the one time that Patrick Stewart got to actually go through on ship. I've a serious experience actor. Here I am, the ambassador of the f***ing worm people.
Yeah.
Turn. That was too much.
Good so far is TNG. I've not seen the original series though.
Yeah, no, I've not seen all of the original series. But you could tell that the sort of, like, they ran out of ideas relatively quickly.
Yeah. I've seen
There's
that
no-
one episode where Kirk and Spock fight, and it's where that song comes from, that, you know, the one that's referenced a lot with the burr 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 burr.
Yeah. Yeah, so there's also Spock's brain, where some aliens literally steal Spock's brains, and they keep him alive by sticking a device on his head. With so Spock becomes a remote-controlled brainless body.
Interesting. I can see why stealing Spock's brain would occur. It is quite good.
The thing is, though, it's now been recorded that he's actually got a learning disability, so his brain isn't actually as good as the average Vulcan brain. Because
Huh.
Spock is apparently dyslexic, or the Vulcan equivalent.
Right. Oh, I thought you were doing really well that time.
I was, and of course, if I try and do it in a minute, it will cut out halfway through.
Right, should I tag in then?
Yes, good luck.
Thank you. Okay. Stop share play. Let's start it again.
I think that was the furthest I got, Dad.
Yeah. Okay.
So, where have you got to on TNG?
Well, the one I mentioned was a recent episode. What? Why is it? Oh, right. You pull the trigger to go faster.
Yeah, I would say in this you just need to do direction and camera.
Yeah.
Don't worry about going
The-
fast
the-
unless you've crashed.
The current... Ow! The current does do a lot of the work for you.
Yeah, it's the direction that's the issue. And yeah, here you are, doing better than I am on average, going backwards.
The canoe happened to turn around. Oh! Oh!
I'm
Oh!
gonna...
I'm gonna make it. Ah! Oh!
Yeah.
Ah! No! No! No!
For your
No!
time, you did better than over half of mine.
We're gonna make it. Trust me, we're not.
Yes, this stream. Hopefully, it's not going to turn mostly into us failing this mission.
Yeah. Okay, let's let go of the trigger. And here we go. No! Oh, no, you don't. Oh! Damn it! Just...
This canoe is really shoddily made because the tiniest tap damages it a lot.
Programmer bouncing when you go into a wall, Jesus!
Yeah. This is the first one that I can recall where you've actually got boats like this. Oh god.
I'm caught on... Yeah, well that's that then, isn't it? I can't move.
Yeah. That bit is the worst bit in the whole thing, I find. Yeah, no, there's Star Trek Picard season 3 has started up. It started up this week.
Cool.
And there's been some complaints from
The usual suspects.
yeah, because most of the complaints are over. When did Beverly learn to fight? She wasn't able to sort of use her phaser at the beginning. It's like,
Isn't that a Starfleet requirement and always has been?
yeah, it's like you need to be able to use a phaser. But not only that, there are episodes where she is by far the best shot of what's going on. And she at one point captains the Enterprise and defeats a Borg ship. Which, yes, hello, that doesn't happen. And she also, there's one mission where there's a commando team which consists of Picard, Riker, and her.
Yeah. Sounds
Not
like
all.
some people have never watched Star Trek, but okay.
Yeah, there's a commando team they're sent, and they're not including Worf, who is a literal member of Starfleet intelligence.
And a Klingon.
Yes, and a Great Warrior as well, despite his many defeats, or maybe because of his many defeats. We know he is actually a Great Warrior.
Well, the thing about having a Great Warrior on the ship is they need to establish episode to episode that this isn't a problem you can just punch to make go away. So Worf ends up getting his ass handed to him a disproportionate amount. Kind of like
Yeah.
Vegeta in that respect.
Yes. despite the fact that the entire premise of the show is you can punch your way out of any problem, including the little erasure of your universe. Yeah, very, very different basic premises there.
Yeah. Okay, in Star Trek it's to show you can't punch your way out of a problem. In Dragon Ball Z it's to show that the problem punches harder than you do.
Yes, bizarre idea, isn't it?
Yeah.
Come on.
Don't bugger.
You've still got a... Oh, good. Gonti, I thought you were closer than that.
Oh. Oh no. No. Ah, God, I went right into it.
To the right, stick to the right.
Stick to the right. Okay. Right.
You've gotten further than me. Or nearly. It's just round this corner.
Yeah, and I couldn't turn in. Fuck it, reverse, reverse.
Yeah, if you can get under 100, you're closer than I've got.
No, no, wrong way. Ah!
Yeah. Row your boat gently down the stream.
Belts off, trousers down. Isn't life a scream? So, would you say staying on the inside in the direction you're going is?
I stuck mainly to the right. Right, but it's sort of like after you get past that the troublesome point, it seems sticking to the right works better, but you seem to do better being on the left before that point. Oh, that's enough to keep you slightly seasick.
Yep. Oh. Okay. Ah! Water levels are always the worst.
Yes. Oh, at least it's a water temple.
Yeah. That's blown out of proportion. It's not that bad. There's just a lot of rooms and you can accidentally get turned around very easily.
Yeah, I think that's what a lot of people have the problem with.
Yeah, but you've got a map which highlights the rooms you've already been in. If you find them, once you find the map and the compass.
Yeah, that's another bit. That may be an issue.
Yeah.
And there's also like there was going back and forth between the menus to use the iron boots to sync.
Yeah.
They changed that, so it was just a bit of a ball out. Not that I've ever played it, but
Oh, have you not?
no, I've never played any of the Legend of Zelda games.
Oh yeah, you said, yeah.
Yeah, I know my geek credentials have huge holes in them.
Oh, everyone's does. Oh yeah, what I was saying before, there was I've probably mentioned this before, but it really annoys me when writers try to establish geek cred with things that everyone knows. Like in Cloverfield, a girl makes one of the girls makes reference to Superman, and the guy says, "You know Superman?
Yeah,
Superman. Superman. Like the one of the most famous characters in existence."
Yes, but one of the best-selling comic of all time is a Superman comic. It's like knowing all the details of like the Collector or some equally eccentric appeared in one issue in the mid-70s, and they forgot about him by the next day. That may be a bit more of a side of a geek, but knowing Superman,
Knowing
you know,
Superman doesn't make you a nerd, it makes you a person who is alive.
yeah, because it's just sort of like,
And, like, I'm not that I'm in favour of gatekeeping, you understand, but, like, if you're going to try and establish your character as moving in those circles, maybe use a bit more obscure reference that someone on the planet might not have heard of.
yeah, and it's like that doesn't involve said person having never been touched by modern civilization.
Yeah.
Because it's just sort of like it's like saying it's like saying you're a nerd for knowing that Sonic the Hedgehog exists.
Yeah.
You've heard of it.
I mean, it's more than Superman, but not by much.
Yeah, especially like there's been 2 Sonic movies in recent years.
And they've done very well, I understand. They were pretty good for what they were.
Yeah, and then there's been, what, 5, 6 movies involving Superman in our lifetimes?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And, I've still not seen the original Christopher Reeve movie.
I've seen all 4 of them at various times of my life. It's just... don't remember most of them, I'll be honest. Right, hard right.
Yeah, it wouldn't turn, and now it's turned around, and
Yeah,
these controls do it no favours, do they?
no, that's the bit where you definitely want to be on the right side of the bit.
Yeah.
So, like, rather than on the left, because the left just sends you straight into that cavern bit.
God damn. I'm tempted to hit restart, but I won't. Let's see this through. I've already conceded I'm not going to do it this time if I'm damaged before I even get onto the rapids.
Yes.
That's not where I told you to turn.
No,
Right.
go backwards.
Screw it. I said go back. Yep.
Because of course, to go backwards, you have to change. You need to be different buttons. English words.
It's not. Just turn into it.
Yeah. I want to try sticking to the right at this point.
Yeah. That sneaky.
Yeah, but that's also the bit you really need to be on the right of.
Yeah.
Still on the right?
Oh. Bugger. Well, I was never going to do it that time anyway. Oh god, if I get stuck on this for the whole hour I'm tagged in.
If this becomes over an hour and a half of this, I propose we surrender this game and dig out Black Flag for next week.
It would not be the first time in a series run I said, fuck it, let's just go on to the next one. I didn't finish Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories because the boss was too hard and the gameplay wasn't fun. Honestly.
And also, it's a Kingdom Hearts game, so you're sort of like, what on earth is going on? It's actually completed the game may not inform me about any of the plot. Yeah. So
Yeah.
you got to listen to Leonard Nimoy as Xehanort.
Yeah. And Mark Hamill as Ericus. Apparently, those casting choices were deliberate to pit Star Trek and Star Wars against each other.
Because
Which
of
I,
course,
which I think is sort of missing the point of both things, honestly. Like,
yeah,
I mean, also they're very different things with very different philosophies. Oh God, I'm on the left. And it won't even let me turn.
yeah, that's the bit he gets.
Into it you go. Okay. No. Bugger. Okay. I'm not doing horribly. But I'm not doing well either.
Let's see how far to go. Yeah.
190. Oh, bloody hell.
Right.
No! 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 No!
No!
No! 25 meters!
That was loud.
Sorry. I was so close.
So close. But yet eternally far. Near, far.
Wherever you are.
The heart does go on
Yeah.
for a few seconds after the break. It decides, nope.
Well, yeah, if you pull someone's heart directly from their chest, it does keep beating for a bit.
Yes. And you also get arrested.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And unless you happen to be in an Indiana Jones film. Kalima.
Kalima! Kalima! Oh, bugger. Oh, I think I've fucked this one. No. Alright. On the right, on the right. Okay.
Yeah. That was almost too right. That is. And so, stick right, stick right, stick right.
Okay.
Continue. Okay, and left. There's the large left corner. Right. Continue. Third. But you got there 2 times in a row.
I did. But
So that's a third time's the charm.
did it trigger the cutscene before reloading?
I don't know. You've mission failed successfully. I'm not looking forward to the awful ship stealth sections after this today.
Oh.
Breathe in.
Oh.
Doing well, you're doing well.
Or at least I was. Oh no, I'm stuck on the thing.
stop trying a direction. And then... Oh. No!
Reverse!
Which was all so promising. Hey, we turned around!
And then
you see-
immediately died.
Yes. Because nothing really matters.
Okay. Thinking.
Deep breath.
Alright.
2.
Let's go. No, it's just not going where I tell it to.
Yes. And as we have established, dodgy PS Vita controls transferred to handset.
Oh. I haven't done this one. I mean, I might surprise us both, but statistically.
To borrow from the Ferengi, one of the rules of acquisition, dignity in the sack is worth the sack. So we might as well give it a try. We might come out of it with the sack. Yeah, that was the major right bit.
Yeah. Oh. Okay.
Like,
Why was it turning me into the wall to Alright, no, fine. I'm not doing that one. I'm restarting from checkpoint.
yeah. This would be a horrible map to checkpoint on midway through.
Yeah.
Oh, for those who have joined us, how do you like the Assassin's Creed Liberty? Yeah, it's a very watery level game, even.
Yeah.
I was expecting Black Flag to be the watery one.
Perhaps they were warming us up. Oh, god damn you. Okay, screw it, reverse.
Reverse, reverse!
No!
Yeah, this would be the way to invert your controls. That. Now, taking this long would be rage-inducing just on your own, let alone streaming.
Yeah.
Okay, You're about halfway.
Yep. What? Like, why can't she swim if the boat is destroyed? I mean, I get that it's dangerous.
Frankly, I would rather swim the whole mission. Or right about now, I'd take a tailing mission with a dodgy control stick.
No! Like... If you're going to insist on making me do this again every time, at least go where I tell you to.
Indeed. And for those of our viewers who haven't seen in the past, during Assassin's Creed 2, during trailing missions, my control stick would regularly make it impossible for me to do it, because it would stick at the worst point and not let me hide.
Yeah.
I would rather take those missions again than do this again.
If I can't get it done at the end of this hour, you might have to.
Oh God.
Oh, yep, just slam me into the side. That's all good.
Right.
I know, but that wasn't turning. Okay, right, just row backwards. Turn
You can do it
into it. No, not that way. There we go. There we go.
You can do it, Otto. That will be our motto.
Right.
Oh!
It's a reasonably straight shot from. It is a It is a reasonably straight shot from there. It's just narrow.
Yeah. Who built this canoe? Is there just like a plank missing at the bottom, so there's already the water in it?
Oh, I was almost doing really well there.
You still are. You still are. You've not sunk yet, so you're doing well. Manage that bit better than I do.
No. Oh, no, you don't. Yes, you do, apparently. I'm trying to go right, you...
Yes. I feel we need to borrow some insults from Pirates of the Caribbean. Barbossa in particular. Right.
I was! No, that's the wrong way! No! God damn it.
Janet.
Right. Oh.
Whoop, there's a little woman.
Yep. Yes!
Yes! I was about to start going into under pressure if we hadn't done it then. How long did that take?
Oh.
30 minutes.
Oh.
You've just spent 30 minutes doing that.
Coupled with the 20 that you spent.
Hell, 2025.
So that was nearly an hour that we were stuck on that relatively small patch of gameplay.
Less than 500 meters of gameplay. So it's time to jump off into the water.
Oh, Now it wants us to swim.
Yeah. You know, something we could have done earlier. We should have just.
I
gone
just
on-
realised
gone on the barrel.
it's. I just realised it's gone 10 at night, and I just shouted as loud as I could. It's gonna get me in trouble tomorrow.
Yeah, but
There are people asleep in my house, and I've probably just woken all of them up.
yeah. But,
Sorry.
and just think, why didn't we just get a barrel and dwarf it?
Yeah. I mean, you know, we'd stand about as much chance of surviving the rocks as that canoe did.
Yes. Probably a greater chance if we're utterly honest.
Right, enter the underwater network. Oh god. Why?
Why, Delilah? Oh yeah, have you heard that was recently banned and singing in Wales during rugby matches?
I have. I don't really know the details or what any kind.
It's what is the song about?
Well, it's about a guy who killed a person, I believe.
Yeah, they only just sort of realised that's what it's about.
Media literacy is dead. Like, I mean, I don't really like. Songs have problematic, like, subject matter all the time, and are still catchy. But
The thing is, it was often paired with Kundonda, a literal hymn.
right. Duh. Bugger.
There's a climb up bit to catch up. There's just up, and then
Up.
someone plays sideways.
No, wrong way. Yeah, okay. Sideways.
I want to say to the left, lucky ass.
Yeah, it looks like you should be able to grab that ridge, but it's not letting me.
Okay, if
Oh,
you,
although if I jump that way,
yeah.
okay, no,
No,
we've definitely
that
come this
way.
way.
So it's that
Oh
way,
wait, no,
so
was I supposed to go down?
possibly?
Well, okay, there is the waypoint.
Yeah, drop down. If you could hold on to that, and then sneak around the side, and then climb up here.
Yeah.
Ah, sneaky, sneaky. Well, at least that took us less than a minute. Ah! And then hold it, because you're going to want quite a bit of distance, because else it will just cause you to rise after the first, if you let go of it.
That seems very counterintuitive. Okay.
Yep. Okay, you're as deep as you can need to go, so you can let go of it.
Alright, let's go. Yeah.
Yeah, because X is dive and rise, which is not a good system
I mean, it's
when you have variable depth.
yeah.
That's that bit just really took it out of you, didn't it?
Yeah. Oh god.
Oh, God. Okay, no, we can't rise anymore, so camera angles.
And it doesn't even alternate. Once you've dived once, X is rise. Like,
Yeah. And you're about to run out of air.
Oh,
Rise.
right. Okay.
Oh no, there's nowhere to rise to.
Perfect. Blah, blah.
That's where we just came from.
Yeah. Okay, there must have been a pocket of air that I missed.
Yes, most likely. Okay. Dive down. Turn around.
Okay, it's not especially helpful that these, It's not especially helpful that the camera sticks so close to you in this.
Hmm. See if you can have a quick look up.
Okay.
No, nowhere to rise to. Oh, that's really unhelpful.
Yeah.
There's not a air pocket.
No.
You're about to run out. Oh, no, there is an air pocket.
Does
That's
ya?
good. Just need to wait to heal.
Yeah. Is there an air pocket? It's not just where I came.
No. Because where you came didn't have those bits sticking into it. Okay, fully healed, and you have all your oxygen back.
Okay.
So, just next to dive. Keep holding because you need to go down.
Oh, damn it.
Feels like the camera angle's working in your favour.
Yeah, I had to let go of it to get over a stone ridge anyway. Oh, and now it seems like... Oh, you can dive further by aiming the camera and going forward. Huh.
You're going to want to go up a bit. Because you need to get through either there, which I'm going to say with the light is an air pocket, so you really want to get to it.
Yeah. Oh. Okay.
Through, yeah, up.
Oh, go.
You stuck on the wall. Ugh.
Alright. Water level.
Water level. Okay, you want to not tap the rope.
Yeah.
It's booby trapped.
No.
Unsurprisingly.
Yeah. Why are you like this, Assassin's Creed Liberation?
Because it's an Assassin's Creed game. Who hurt you, Ubisoft?
Less people than they hurt.
Yeah, now up. And climb out.
We are done, finally. Huzzah.
Maybe. Hooray! Isu Temple!
Ah.
Parkour to the front door. Oh good, we got parkour up a whole fucking mountain. Nope,
Oh.
just keep going forwards.
I actually like the parkour puzzles that are just keep going forwards. They just let you skip
Nice
along.
and simple, aren't they?
Yeah.
I think you might be able to balance on that broken one.
Yeah.
Just a matter of confidence. Pull up, and then X and R2, and the L. Ah, oh, that was unhelpful.
Well, we ain't getting back that way.
Yeah, but just up here, slide to the side,
Yeah.
slide to the left,
Slide to the right.
crisscross.
That's the meme, isn't it? Lib Dems campaigning, slide to the left. Lib Dems in government, slide to the right.
Oh, again, it's the L thing. It's the whip.
Ah,
It's either, or whether that's for the other. Look up. Okay, there's not actually anything for the whip to grab onto there.
it does look like there are indents here I can grab.
Yeah.
So,
Turn. Are you able to go any further that way? Oh, crisscross.
oh,
No!
no! Don't.
We're back at the beginning.
Can we even get back up there with
We will find out.
those split ones are screwy.
Yeah.
Didn't seem to register the jump to it then.
Yeah, we
Okay,
can.
yep, okay. Then it was up here, side also.
Okay. And then it was what we thought.
Oh, yep, over there. Jump over to that one.
That's the bit.
That
Going.
looks... It looks
thing.
like you shouldn't be able to do that. And this is where we got to. And it did it again.
I think that we may be able to climb slightly higher on those.
Ah, right.
But we'll have to give it a try.
No, that's not what I wanted you to do. Oh! No, this thing... The thing that fell down created a shortcut.
Oh, good. Now, and the more you know.
Yeah.
Knowing is half the battle. The other half of it is actual battle.
Yeah. Violence.
Whereas this is also no violence.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, it didn't stop, but, okay, shortcut, where?
It's on the other side of that column.
Ah,
Yes, it's a bit without mould on it, strangely.
heh.
Got the Wellerman stuck in my head now.
Heh. Uh,
See if you can get any higher. No. Okay.
it straight up just won't let me jump to that.
Is there a whip prompt nearby?
I've been holding R2 and X the whole time just in case.
Yeah.
I mean, that's usually how you sprint in these games, so I've been doing that by default the whole duration.
Yeah. Okay, double check. Is there anything else nearby?
Definitely can't get higher. Oh, okay,
Ooh.
that time it worked.
Yeah, I'm guessing we continue a bit along here because there's a large area of steps.
Yeah.
Is that bit climbable on the side?
It looks
Oh,
like it.
This is another wet bit, apparently.
Alright.
Oh, how irritating would it have been to fall on that?
Yes, very. Okay. Solve the puzzle in 5 moves or less.
Beams
Okay.
was reflected off the prism so that each reaches the receiver. Use LNX to choose mid the tile to an adjacent empty spot. What beams?
Oh, there is a beam in the top left. Okay. So. See the beams coming from the column on the left. So that it reaches the receiver. Where's the receiver?
And possibly that bit in front of us?
Oh, that bit at the top, yeah.
I was actually thinking that bit at the bottom, but...
Oh, possibly. Well,
we can only move into an empty space. It can only
okay.
be to an adjacent one.
No, I didn't mean to do that.
Well, we're not going for 100% sync, are we?
Nope.
Can only move sideways, so no diagonals. think you need to get the one that's in the bottom left up to top left. Either bottom left or bottom middle.
Yeah. No.
And then
Oh. Okay.
no, take the one that's there, move it to long one, and it still bounces that way.
Hey.
If we were going to get that in 5 moves, sorry, but did you see how long it took us to deal with some bloody water?
Yeah. Oh, we
Sorry,
can
I
just...
know we're meant to start, but water defeated us.
Yeah.
Literal water.
Yeah. Well, it was more of ridiculously
Have you-
fragile
were you
boats and
successful?
bad controls,
Do
but...
not show me. I have seen too much already. I need never lay eyes on it again.
Maman, I will return to New Orleans and set everything right. Then I will send for you.
My dear, tenacious daughter. I want nothing more than to be close to you again. But this colony is my place now. The people here need me. Nouvelle-Orléans will always be haunted.
I understand. Don't worry. This will not be the last you see of me.
Be careful, my child.
So we found
Sequence
the other
6.
half of the thing.
Right, how many sequences are there again? You said 9, right?
9, I think. I'll give it a double check. But I'm going to need to leave for a couple of minutes, then I'll be back. Because
Okay, I won't progress without you. I did not tell you to turn blue. Let me just reconfigure my lightsaber to use the backlight. There we go.
yeah, your backlight lightsaber. Yeah, it is 9 sequences. I shall be back momentarily.
Alright. The share play session will end in 5 minutes. Looks like I'm tagging Dan back in when he gets back. So, I'd ask how everyone's doing, but there's nobody here. How long? Well,
I have returned.
right. It looks like the share play is about to end anyway. So,
Yay.
having secured the second part of the prophecy disc, Aveline travels back to New Orleans to continue her search for Vasquez, the man she believes is the company man.
I am the company man.
I come from far away, and I'm here to steal all your resources. 1773, New Orleans. Despite success, missed it.
It's a reunions.
Okay. Right, I'm going to tag you in now, if that's alright.
That's okay, yeah.
With 3 minutes to go, you have now been invited.
I am now joining. Like a now play as host. And a bitter reunion is to be had with my stepmother, I imagine.
Yes.
Is this a Disney stepmother?
It would be suitably formulaic for a Ubisoft stand-in if it were. I choose to imagine Abstergo as a Ubisoft stand-in.
Yeah.
Only slightly less evil.
Only slightly.
Hmm.
I would have thought that it was
Well, okay,
So, is
much
it-
less
okay,
evil.
like-
Abstergo has its
Abstergo-
problems and are fascists, but, well, okay, that... Well, at least they're honest about the fact that they're fascists,
What does the
and
doctor say?
didn't protect abusers of every kind at every level of their company like Ubisoft
worry,
continually does.
It is only...
Hmm.
Papa!
My dear love, do not frown so. Between your worry and your stepmother's tonic, the malady...
Between your
hurts
worry
less
and
than
your
the cure.
stepmother's tonic,
Ah.
the malady hurts less than the cure.
Oh, Jeanne.
Oh dear. Not good cure, man.
Protective of that locket. I have always regretted...
Evelyn, I am sorry for interrupting, but I need your assistance. It is urgent. Of course. I love you, Papa.
The disc that everyone after is gonna have been the blooming necklace all along, hasn't it? Isn't it?
Yeah.
There is a slave, George. I promised him safe passage to the north, but during his escape he was discovered by soldiers. He hides, but please, is there anything you can do? With your business booming and your contacts in the bayou? Oui. I will get him to safety. In utmost discretion.
Now back to the Vior, is it?
Yeah.
By your leave.
Ha!
Is this an exit? Oh no, that lets us get dressed in our slave persona.
Oh,
Or let us
two of
leave
these
in our
left.
slave persona.
Our friend Lindsay brought me these back from the Netherlands. They're called Stroop Waffles.
Ah, yes.
They are
How is Lindsay?
ridiculous. She's doing well.
Yeah. She came back for graduation, didn't she?
Yeah. I think you can get these in coffee shops, but they're not as good.
Yeah, of course they won't be. It's like buying panettone. You can get good ones, but they're in shot, so they're not as good as getting a freshly baked one from the source.
Yeah.
We are finding George. Such a remarkably normal name.
I will name him George.
Yeah. Which is a bit of an issue, considering he's a freed slave, so of course he's been given the name when he doesn't want it.
Yeah.
Rather than, being allowed to have his own name.
George,
Yes?
come with
You
me.
know, I was,
Hurry,
it was
I can't
embarrassingly
believe-
recently that I realised that the original Kunta Kinte was LeVar Burton.
Oh, sir, I've had better days. So I'm gonna rob you as well. Just make the day worse.
No, you've had much better days.
Yes. You haven't been beaten up by a woman or a slave most days. Want us to avoid open conflict. Come on. We can manage. I don't know why I started looking around the corner then, but yes. I think if I come out of my slave persona, I probably would have had to fight them.
Yeah. If she's ever captured in a slave persona, she may actually have a few problems.
Apart from the tomahawk, the whips, the poison blowpipe, and the hidden blades that she has on her.
Yeah. Although I like the commentary that they straight up don't recognise a person of colour in a different outfit.
Yes.
That was probably completely accidental, but it's still good.
Yes. No politics in the Ubisoft game.
No, no politics to be had here, no sir. In your game about trying to undermine the slave trade.
Yes.
Who are you? What are you? No one said anything about avenging angels or...
Go. Find safety in the bayou.
With the crocodiles. I was hoping we'd finish this tonight, but then we spent an hour on a boat.
Yes. Very Kyber.
Yeah.
On a blimp.
I'm on a blip.
Blimp.
Despite her father's ill health, Evelyn continues her search for the man called Vasquez. Press X to continue. I know, you don't have to do that in any other game. It throws me off sometimes.
Yes, that's... It's odd. Soon may the Wellerman come.
Sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. They were not
I know
were.
it. Yeah. Like still on, it's not gone. Weatherman makes his regular call to encourage the captain, crew, and all.
Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and hot. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Massacre X did a few sea shanties as abridged Goku.
Yeah, okay.
Well, parody
Is it-
versions.
Yeah, well, they were rewritten for Goku, I imagine.
Yeah. There once was a saying that challenged me. The name of this one was Vegeta, you see. Ah,
Yes, his best buddy. This is a bit of an overgrown bit.
our key flew up, our fist flew down. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. Soon may the Cheetah Man come to bring us fighting and drops of gum.
Evelyn! Who is this? George.
One day when the
A
fighting
friend.
is done,
We have
I'll
a
take my
situation I'm
sweets and
hoping
go.
you'll help with.
And there was also leave her,
Evelyn, a friend
Goku,
of yours
leave
was a
her.
friend of
I don't
ours,
really remember the
but,
words to
we've
that
got a
one.
situation of our own brewing.
Our Spanish
Yeah.
friends want us to hand these supplies over to some, how do you say, patriot, at the edge of the swamp.
Patriots.
Well, you know, from the north. Rebellion.
Felt like a man dying
A
of
business
thirst watching
opportunity
another
like
person
any other
drown.
For some reason, the Spanish soldiers keep trying to steal the supplies back.
This sounds awfully familiar. You don't think...
Oh, I try never to think.
Yeah, that's a man. Oh, I try never to think.
Suppose George and I were to help you with your rogue Spanish soldier problem. Would your patriot friends escort him north?
If they want more
Not
supplies,
thinking for
they'll
me.
accept.
Good. Let's go.
Thinking is bad. It is the devil's work. Don't swim. Must. Oh, board the raft. Oh no. No, 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 no.
Oh no. Oh
Such is
no.
raft filled with gunpowder.
Protect the raft.
Oh, I disagree with Stark's position on the Sokovia Accords.
We're under attack!
That's
raft.
What yeah. Yeah, no, that's what the super prison is. Cool.
Yeah, the raft. Apparently,
Oh, you-
Ant-Man, like, I've been hearing Ant-Man isn't very good, and from people who aren't the usual suspects who are butthurt about everything. I've
Oh,
not.
it was wanted me to do a parkour section. Are you mad? Run a boat.
There's an outpost up ahead. Clear it before they see us.
Oh, great.
Do you
got
think
an
the
outpost.
blowpipe might be a more, a quicker to reload weapon?
Quite possibly, but it also contains significantly less shots.
Yeah.
It's not the reload that's been the issue so far, it's the range more than anything.
Yeah. He's reloading that gun very quickly.
Yes, correct. They may not want us to swim, but violence can only be done properly up close. No, that wasn't what I wanted. But I don't keep doing that. That I wanted. Tomahawk!
You've just been tomahawked.
Get off the roof, get off the roof, get off the roof, get off the roof!
I went to a 25th anniversary screening of Mulan not too long ago. It's a good film, that.
Yeah, I need to rewatch it again. It's amazing when you think about it. It's hailed as a musical. There's 4 songs in it.
Yeah.
And it's just sort of like, it has a
And
complete tonal shift.
yeah, and I love that the singing stops when the war starts.
Yeah. And it's exactly sort of like the moment, one of the most impactful moments, and it does sort of add to the whole thing by the fact they've stopped singing.
Yeah. I mean, they could have added a number right at the end, but I think that probably would have elongated the ending a little too much.
Yeah, there was no need. As much as I think we would have liked another number, there was no need for another one.
Yeah.
And also, it stopped partway through in the song of "Women are only useful for appeasing men."
Yeah.
I mean, well done, Mulan, for being honest about what.
Values of the time were.
Yeah.
Oh no!
We're
Ah,
taking a
that's
lot
very-
of damage.
Yes, I know. I'm busy tomahawking.
Did you
Oh,
see?
serious?
Ahoy!
Did you see the live action remake?
Uptown.
No, I haven't.
It's awful.
These are the goods?
Everything the gouverneur promised. And a few bonus items from your friends in the bayou.
Excellent. You weren't detected, I hope?
Not by any who still breathes. Monsieur Hopton, how secret is your arrangement with our
Does it
Spanish
lose a
governor?
somewhat important
Any
message?
fool can see the Spanish
Yes.
want to keep the English out of their territory.
Any sense why Spanish soldiers would be shooting
Oh
at us?
dear.
We did meet one man who didn't seem so keen on the arrangement. Contrary fellow. Vasquez, I think was his name?
The company.
Oh, we've
is
heard of a
The
Vasquez.
what man?
Mulan is a
Vasquez.
compassionate, headstrong woman with a healthy disregard for authority. So, in this version, to keep in spirit with that, she's a complete simp for the way things are.
Certainly. If he's willing to fight, the Patriot cause will be glad to have him.
I will fight for
Yes,
you.
because that makes perfect sense.
Any cause.
Be
I actually
careful,
really
Monsieur
like,
Hopton. I hope
oh.
to see you again.
Sorry, I'm blabbering about something else through the
Monsieur Roussillon and
cutscenes.
I value your business.
I will. The, Patriots value your support.
I guess we've sort of just signed up to the Patriots' cause.
I actually really love Mulan's first scene in the original film, because in about 1 minute you already know everything you need to about this character.
Yes, it's sort of like she will find the shortcut.
Yep. She is a square peg who is resourceful, creative, will find efficient ways to accomplish tasks, and doesn't really gel with authority.
Yeah, or the society at the time.
And really cares about her dad.
Yes. A dad who conveniently had the same body shape as her.
Yeah.
And who also knew a fair bit more about binding than a lot of people ever will.
Yeah.
Because if she manages to do that, sort of like improvised every day, and not collapse from heat exhaustion in suit armor while marching.
Yeah, that's true.
And she also makes Shang, the general, will go, am I gay? Am I not? What's going on here? Yeah, that's not something you see often in a Disney film, the questioning of sexuality.
Of course, it's not overt, because then they'd have to, you know,
Take a stance on something.
yeah.
Yeah, so... Yeah, because the outrage at, oh, what's his name? Kofu?
LeFou.
LeFou, yeah, and at him being supposedly, like, played openly gay. It was just all like, oh, please, there was very little difference between that and the original one.
I mean, the original LeFou was gay for Gaston as well, he just never said it.
Yeah,
You
no,
don't-
it's like the entire village is gay for Gaston.
Yeah. Well, he doesn't even say it in the remake, it's just, like, it's all implied.
Yes, so it's exactly the same as it was.
Basically. I mean, it's a little more heavily implied in the remake.
Yes.
To be fair, the beauty... live-action Beauty and the Beast is probably the best of those. I mean, it's still... like...
God awful.
I wouldn't say god-awful. And in fact, the fact that it's the only one that isn't is probably why it's the best one. It is still definitely inferior to the original.
Yes.
Like-
Because animations, you can do things that you can't, that people can't actually do.
Yeah. You can do things that don't work as well in live action, even if you can do them.
Nope. Yeah, trying to remember the controls after playing Hitman so much of late.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, have we actually, like, assassinated a character this week?
No. We've had fights, but we've been looking for clues about Vasquez.
I know the
yeah.
truth.
Citizen E has returned. Haven't we killed you already?
What is it they do not want
At
you
least
to
twice.
see? Tell me.
I'm assuming Citizen Z is going to be gold.
There he is.
Yeah. Don't let E get away. Oh, come on, would it have been better if I just stayed where I was and run the other direction? Or just not moved at all? Because you just run in a square. Excuse me, madame? Mademoiselle? Yeah, you're running in a circle. As the dining room proudly presents
Your
dinner. Yes, it's a man tomahawked in the back of the head.
Yeah.
A small gesture. Hardly enough. I can offer them a wage, but what good is money without freedom?
One day, it will come. Or you will make it. I know it.
And in the meantime, what? I should congratulate myself while every day they face abuse, or worse. The Templars will never allow slaves to be free. They keep even the rich in bondage.
Who?
Though most people would never suspect. Gerald, if my father hadn't freed my mother, I'd be in the same predicament.
But he did.
I still owe them better.
Yeah, it is very much implying that the assassins were perfectly fine with just leaving slaves as slaves.
Yeah.
While at the same time openly saying the Templars keep everyone enslaved.
Yeah. The thing about people is, if you orchestrate it well enough, they'll oppress themselves.
Or if you orchestrate it loud enough.
Yeah. There was a passage in Guards that was really good. When, they crowned a dragon king of Ankh-Morpork. And the dragon was, talking to its advisor. Oh.
Yep.
And it said something like, oh, people love traditions. If you go at something for long enough, they'll do it themselves. And then they go over what people will do if they can justify it. And the dragon is appalled. It says, look, I'm ruthless, cruel, and murderous, but I'm a dragon. I'm supposed to be, and we never did it to our own.
Yeah, it is amazing sometimes what we do to each other as a people.
Gerald, he is back. Vasquez, the company man. Have any of your informants seen
No. Aveline, since last week I have lost 2 of my men. Killed. Poison.
You see the company man?
This is his work. I must find
Thank
him.
you, Vasquez.
Perhaps he will attend the Capitan's ball this evening. Shall I confirm your attendance?
Oui. Thank you, Gerald.
And, Evelyn, you will need someone to accompany you.
Oh God.
I don't
Awkward.
suppose...
Flirting.
Gerald, are you asking to accompany me?
Well... Oui. For, blending purposes, I believe it would be
Yeah,
best.
sure.
Strictly business.
Strictly
Of course.
business.
Of course. But not too strict, I hope.
Hey!
Hey, you're in there, mate.
Yeah. What do we want?
Oh,
Has it just crashed?
it did. It did indeed.
Hiding for.
No, don't send a report. It doesn't seem to do anything.
We didn't even have that blooming captain turn up.
I know. Okay, this game is just not very stable, is it?
No. It doesn't like us.
No. Well, hopefully we're nearly done.
There's a bit still to go.
Okay, you're...
Yeah. Just trying to manage controls.
Yep. Ubisoft. Oh, bugger.
When a guy can't perform. Ubisoft.
Yeah. Ubisoft.
Ubisoft, UB. You are.
Yeah.
I am a cider drinker. Oh dear, my Somerset's showing. Oh dear, do we have to sit through the awkward flirting again?
We may... Oh god, are you gonna have to find Citizen E again? No, you're not.
No, we just needed to go into the building. Yes, we have to go through the awkward flirting. I think the skip cutscene option may be useful.
Yeah,
Just
well...
mashing circle until it ends.
Well, we've seen it. It has been shown on the
He
screen.
is back. Vasquez, the company man.
Okay,
Have any of your
that's...
informants seen him?
No. Evelyn...
Oh, it's not a cutscene, of course. It's a dialogue.
Since last week I have lost 2 of my men. Killed. Poison.
This is his work. I must find him.
Perhaps he will attend the Capitan's ball this evening. Shall I confirm your attendance?
Oui. Thank you, Gerald.
And, Evelyn,
Yes,
you will
confirm
need
my
someone to
attendance.
accompany you.
The plebs must know I am back in town.
Gerald,
Yeah.
are you asking to accompany me?
The boys are back in
well,
town. No, wait,
Oui. For
wrong gender.
blending
Yeah.
purposes, I believe it would be best. Strictly business, of course.
Of course. But not too strict, I hope.
Missionnaire. Le populaire. His waistcoat corset still seems too tight.
Yeah.
Oh god, I've got to talk to people. Ugh.
The worst part of anything.
There's introverts here.
Revolution! What a noble concept. Of course, war is always good for business. Particularly a war that's not in our territory. The good Spanish governor provides the goods.
Peace is also
I
good for
relay them to my
business.
associates in the bayou, and
Yes.
they handle the transfer. completely bloodless. For me. Aveline, lovely as
Don't
ever.
forget the
How does your father
34th rule of acquisition. Peace
Stubborn as always.
is good for business. That war
I
is
look
good for
forward to
business.
seeing him on his feet.
Actually, it's
You
that's
must
the
allow me
35th.
one dance, that I
Also
may showcase
34th
your
though.
grace in your
Peace is good
father's
for
stead.
business.
That is very kind, Monsieur de Saint-Maxin. And
It's the second time the rules of
perhaps
acquisition
waltzing
have
by
come
your
up today.
esteemed associate in the blue cravat.
I've
There's a
looked up
business
some rules of
opportunity I'd like to
acquisition. They
put
seem
before
like
you.
gaming companies.
Aveline,
Yeah.
always so serious.
Well,
Nothing
Ferengi,
like my
high for
daughter
capitalists.
Marie-Félicité.
Yeah.
Oh, can bit pocket. I'm quite clearly robbing someone
Well-
openly in a party and they don't care.
Well, the first time I saw the Ferengi in TNG, one of them gave Picard a ship and the other one looked at him like he just profaned their god. Which I guess he did.
Yeah, the Grand Exchequer.
Yeah. At no cost. No
We
cost!
need the uniform. He is no true military man.
Yeah, was
I
that
assure
the
you.
Stargazer returned?
Recruiters have
I
approached
think
me,
so.
claiming to offer me
Yeah.
promotion if I'll serve in
So,
this secret
they get the
unit.
Ferengi out
But I don't
of
trust
that
it, no, senor.
situation, but
We could use more
well, they
young men like you.
get that situation resolved by pointing out to them that there was no profit in revenge.
Yeah, I remember.
Were you at the
That was a
governor's
fairly
dinner?
early episode, I think.
I'm so sorry.
Season
Yeah.
2, I believe.
Perfectly understandable
Yeah,
for a man with
because
such
for the
important
first
affairs
two
as
seasons, the
yours.
Ferengi were meant to replace the
Thank
Klingons
goodness
as
for
sort
your
of
service in
the big
colony.
bad.
The thanks is all mine, senor.
And no one took them
Will
seriously,
you allow
even
me
in the
to
writing
express a
team,
bit of thanks?
so they developed the Borg instead.
Why, certainly,
Oh.
Capitan.
I should warn you to
Well,
be
they are
careful,
certainly
senor.
scarier.
Even here
Yes.
at this delightful party,
We are the Borg.
danger is present.
Resistance is futile.
All soldiers are not what they appear. We were just discussing a terrible man.
How scandalous. Is he here tonight?
He is, at this moment, seated at a secluded table.
Until the gavotte, Capitan.
I shall think of nothing else.
Oh god, we're flirting with everyone to get the information of where on earth our target is. The simple answer is a table on his own somewhere. Like, who would have thought it?
Yeah.
You think I should marry?
Whichever of us is the best dancer.
You would have me dance with all of you? I shall be exhausted.
No.
Please, senorita, allow me
Scandalous.
to save you the trouble. You need only dance with me.
Marie-Félicité.
Yes,
I thought the de Saint-Maxin
utilising
girls
video
only
game
had eyes for
accent logic,
governors.
he is not the one you want to
Now
dance
who
with.
is this?
He is the villain of the trio.
Give us
Yeah.
your name, that we may know how to address the fairest woman at the bar.
Fair.
And the
I
brother
think
to
not.
his
But still, your
left
complexion is beguiling.
has the goatee, so he is
Please,
also
senorita, Allow
evil.
me to complete your dance card.
Yeah.
I'm afraid it's already full.
That is simply her way. Have you heard? She prefers her father's warehouse to tea parties. Never calls on any of us. And her complexion? Of course she's a dear friend of the family, but her mother? It is shocking.
Oh, good. They're talking about my parentage as a scandal. That seems about right, doesn't it?
Why can't you use the hidden blades in that outfit?
That one, isn't it?
Oh, you can!
It's just not equipped by default. Oh, good. We got to talk with Vasquez.
Senorita.
Why, I do believe the minuet is the next dance, Senor Vasquez.
Si.
It's a good thing you equipped those blades. Huh. Oh god, he looks like a villain, doesn't he?
Looks like he should be in the Mask of Zorro. charm Vasquez to a secluded
Can we
corner.
retire somewhere private to discuss it?
Si. Lead the way.
Well, that didn't take long.
This is not the first man who we've basically charmed with the promise of a cheap and quick encounter with a noble woman. So, he may be the first one we've stabbed. Because the other one was the captain and we let him live.
Yeah. This is only going to work a few times before you get a reputation, though. You know how people in high society all talk.
I mean, that girl just, you know, what, assassinate him. Hey. Right in the spine.
Oh, we did get one in this week.
Good night, company man.
Company man. No. You are mistaken.
What?
No. Bollocks.
Futile murder. A beautiful death. She will make you suffer.
Good, company man's a woman.
It's
her
her mother.
Yeah, her mother or her stepmother? Mother. Actual mother.
Yeah, well, her mother is known to be a Templar. It's her.
Yeah. Yeah, it's got me. Oh, good that we did this party on a plantation as well.
Oh, fantastic. Oh. No politics here.
Yeah, no politics.
Madeleine,
Aveline,
I did not know you were attending.
I came only to find you. How could you? A ball with your father on his deathbed. Save your words. It is too late. He is gone.
Papa! No.
Stepmother looks like she has enough reason to stab us.
Yep.
I am
Looks for
so
a moment
sorry.
like we're wearing a fruit
But you had
bowl
to
on
know
our
with your
head.
circumstances that he could not leave you anything. Of course, my house remains open to you.
I care not about his will. Only that he is gone.
His business is in my name, but I consider it yours. The law has no place between us.
With your circumstances, why can, like, even if they're trying to depict racism, why can they never just... I mean, it's not that I want them to say it, but...
Actually, I think with your circumstances is you're unmarried in this instance rather than you're a half-breed.
Yeah.
There's probably also that as well, but...
Yeah.
Neither are particularly good. Because, of course, women weren't able to open bank accounts till the 1970s.
Yeah. That feels
Also,
really weird.
More than once. Yeah. Well, it's part of the reason why marriage used to last in the old days, as they say, and...
Well, yeah, because it was either that or die for a lot of people who would have wanted to leave.
There's probably still die as it was, even if he didn't leave. Oh, good. And now we're doing
Although the
pigeons.
reconstruction of our network has required an investment of several years, the help of our American friends means we can now reach further than before. One of our newest informants sends word of a loyalist in New York who might, with a little pressure, unmask the company man.
We know who it is. It's a
Go
mother.
to New York and find your brother Connor. I have enlisted his help
Please
in
go
locating
to New York
Officer
and find your
Davidson of
brother
Lord
Connor.
Dunmore's Ethiopian
Yeah.
regiment.
Being paid a heavy price for killing Vasquez, who she learned was not the elusive company man. Unable to be with her father in his dying hours, she began to doubt her course of action.
A loyalty
to the Brotherhood falters. 1777.
New York.
Yes.
Yes.
York is a hell of a town. Not really anything here currently.
Meet Connor. Oh, it's a boy.
Yeah, I think in this instance the use of brother is as in fellow assassin, not brother as in
Connor?
related to
I'm Adrien
Hytham.
de Grandpré, your brother from New Orleans.
Yes. Achilles told me you would come.
I seek a loyalist, Officer Davidson, of Lord Dunmore's Ethiopian regiment.
That regiment passed through here. Look at the destruction they left.
Doesn't
Their trail
sound
leads this way. We will follow them carefully.
Oh, by the way, I believe this is yours, hands over Tomahawk.
A trap! Keep after the sentry. I will hold off these men.
Yeah, he will kill dozens while we have to run.
Yeah.
Also, we have 50,000 French pounds in our pocket. We really should leave it at home. We might actually be able to catch up with people.
Unhand me!
One chance to keep your life. Where is Davidson?
Who?
Come on, time's up.
He's in the fort.
That was easy. Why is it you call yourselves loyalists again?
Easier to be loyal in the safety of the fort than out in the snow with a knife to your neck.
Run home, now. And don't let me see you again. You won't be able to run then.
Yes, man.
To the fort!
Now we take it on the fort with Connor.
We climb.
By parkouring our way up a frozen waterfall. That's why wouldn't we? Yeah, this has very quickly sort of become one of those. Oh, we'll confidently finish. I don't think so.
Yeah. The idea of a frozen waterfall is... I mean...
Yeah. I mean, Niagara Falls is frozen, which it seems bizarre, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Which probably a better way to describe it is the surface water freezes in a lot of them, but there is still some water going underneath.
Yeah.
Maybe.
It's just really weird that you'd get the water frozen, like, mid-descent.
Yeah. It's probably formed more like a stalagmite and stalactite.
Yeah.
Oh. Nah, here to shoot me.
I'll show you.
You're dead. Oh, there's more of them. Hey. Oh, hang on. I want the whip. That feels unfair, getting double assassin tomahawked.
Yeah.
You're being tomahawked and Connorhawked. Connor's still going, where did you get my tomahawk exactly?
I don't know, some shopkeeper had it.
The Ubisoft club.
Yeah. That was the name of the store, you see. Ubisoft. Subtitle, grab a weapon.
Can you get across?
I mean, should be able to. Push the beam for Connor to cross. Like, seriously, Connor is not that much bigger than us. And he has probably been an assassin, but he's not been an assassin much longer than us, but he's still been a blooming assassin.
Yeah.
Ah! Ow.
Hey, Seb's here, and has confirmed that the comments work. Thank you, Seb. He said... I just got in. Sorry I couldn't have been here for more of it.
Well, you missed a nearly hour-long section where we got stuck by a boat.
Yeah, there was like a section where you had to survive. Oh, by the way, Seb, I've got a new camera. I might watch the VOD at some point. Does my face cam look any better to you? It does look a little clearer. Good, good. I've been using, when it stays on, my lightsaber as a backlight. Although it was supposed to be white. There we go.
Come on, Connor. I've done all the hard work.
Also, it's positioned closer. Yeah, well, it's zoomed in more. It's in exactly the same place as my old one, which is now above my computer.
Hey, Connor's taken your strategy and has picked up a gun.
Yep.
Oh, parkour section, really?
Can you find a way in? I will go
I
around
say
and divert
about
attention.
a game specifically about parkour. You're like complaining about a pizza while going to an Italian restaurant.
Yeah. I have to pitch my insane video games tomorrow. I'm sure you'll do well. You have been lately. Well, across the board, really. I don't believe you've got anything that wasn't a first, did you? It's Assassin's Creed meets Wizard of Oz.
Be the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz, and stab him.
We're off to kill the wizard. The tyrannical Wizard of Oz.
Yeah, okay. Oh dear. Yes, thank you. The dodge button would be nice.
Or at least a dodge, like, function. Like, I'm not asking Evelyn to catch the musket ball in midair.
A dodge function, a crouch button. I'm not asking much, Assassin's Creed. Also, where on earth has Connor gone? Thanks, Connor. A lot of help you are.
Does he look skinnier than he did in 3?
Yes, I feel this is before he killed Hatham.
Ah.
I could be wrong, but yeah, it feels like it's before the end of 3.
Yeah, it's 1777. Connor was there for the signing of the Declaration of Independence in 76, and that was about halfway through the game. Also, they've mentioned Achilles, as he said, and he said you'd come, so he's still alive.
Yeah, and Achilles canonically dies at the end. Also, Connor's still parkouring, and the last we saw of him, he was half limping.
Yeah. So instead of a Tin Man, a Scarecrow, and a Cowardly Lion, it's a soldier, a wildlife preservationist, and a Russian career criminal on the slow road to redemption. Ah, yes, I remember you showed me your design document.
You human shield! Thank you. Your sacrifice will be rewarded in heaven.
Yeah. Only not because you're a Templar. Templars don't go to heaven.
Actually, it seems that most of these won't actually be Templars.
Ah.
There's only one Templar in there.
There's a Zordon, a Rover, and a Finnish sniper.
Now, are we talking Zordon as in the leader of the Power Rangers? Give a shield. Thank you. You kept me alive. Oh god, it's one of you. Yeah, see what I mean by that?
Disarm!
The thing is, you can't disarm those ones.
Ah, right. You get orders from an enigmatic billionaire who sent the four of you on a mission to find Shangri-La. So he's a Zordon.
Yeah. Enigmatic billionaire looking for Shangri-La. Is he called Mr. E. Musk?
Elon Musk is the most pathetic human being I've ever known by reputation.
That wasn't the one I was aiming to assassinate, but it'll do.
Yeah. Can you throw him to the floor?
I've been trying to whip him good.
But he... Oh! That'll work!
I don't know if that was... Yeah, that was actually the one I was worried about. You know, no.
Oh no! You had him!
One of the few antagonists you've written recently that isn't Elon Musk.
The Vape King in Planet of the Vapes is basically Elon Musk, but with vapes. The Zordon is more of a morally ambiguous Michael Emerson. Well, no, billionaires are not morally ambiguous.
There is no ethical billionaires.
Unless inflation's gone crazy.
Yeah, so the Zimbabwean trillionaires are just also known as Zimbabweans.
Welcome.
Who still use their native currency.
Inflation has gone crazy, to be fair. Welcome to Inflation Adjusted Who Wants to Be a Zimbabwe Millionaire?
With him. Oh god! That's 3 of them.
Idea. Who wants to be a millionaire, but all the contestants are billionaires, so it's more of a threat. That was a funny meme.
Thank you. You shall be rewarded with a good whipping. They're dead!
It's over!
Finally!
Excellent! It's done!
It's over now, I know inside. No one will ever know. Sorry tale of Edward Hyde. And those who died, no one shall. They'll only see the tragedy. In fact, I murdered lots of people.
I could also pitch my video game as Assassin's Creed meets Undertale.
Is it you?
Officer Davidson, if you would kindly pay me the respect my rank commands now.
Oh good, the slave we just slaved in the
enemy who would enslave you?
slave we saved not that long ago is now the Templar, by the looks of it.
My freedom. I will fight for it and win it for myself. Meanwhile, the slaves and the poor are targets in New Orleans, and you play the hero in New York.
And you can turn enemies into friends
And
through
do you
acts
really
of
think
kindness.
yourself
Yep.
free? Charity should begin at
I'll
himself.
probably turn
Miss
friends into
Adelaide.
enemies by being a dick.
No politics here. Politics in a Ubisoft game.
Oh, well, that fight went easily. A whip and then a tomahawk to the face. Oh, come on. There is ways out of here, I'm sure. Oh, that's not the way out. Is that?
You could.
No, that's not the way out.
You could easily fit through that window, Avalon.
Yeah, but apparently I've got to climb up the whole blooming tower. Yes, yes, climb up! Yes, okay, this should be easy.
Where?
Because... Oh, jeez. The bit hit... Oh, crumbs. Oh, I hate this sometimes.
Yeah. Like if you make decisions that endear some sort of your party members, they will teach you new skills. Like, if you do
That's
bad
not
things,
what-
they'll stop wanting to help you.
So, yeah, we just got undone by the... Normally, this is how you parkour. No, you cannot jump windows.
Yeah. That was my assumption of what you had to do, to be honest.
Yeah.
Oh, share
share
play has
play.
5 minutes on it. That ought to be enough time for you to get out of here and finish the mission.
I hope so, given it's a minute to get out of here. And possibly catch Davidson as well in that minute.
Cannot jump windows since we're not Russian generals.
Defenestration humour! The highest form of wit. No! That wasn't the way I wanted to go. No! I wanted to go to the bit just to the... above it. Okay, this way. Oh.
Okay.
And that's not the way to do it either.
You're out. Doesn't
I need
matter.
to get up here. Yeah. We... Oh god. Boom.
No wonder they're losing. The army staff in Putin's Russia are Clouseau levels of clumsy.
I had hoped it would not come to this. Now, in death, eternal freedom.
You mock me. I chose my destiny. That is real freedom. Perhaps one day you will know it too.
Always falling downstairs out of windows.
Who is the company man?
The answer has been in your own
It's her mother.
backyard all along. Just open your eyes.
Yeah, the reason the PS Vita didn't do well is because it was a very uncomfortable place in hardware power. In that it was probably...
Did you find what you sought?
We. And much that I didn't.
It was like a portable console, that was how it was pitched.
Certain
But not powerful enough.
Yeah. Well, no, it was more than powerful enough. But the thing is, it was also very expensive to develop for. So nobody was picking up the Vita to develop for because it didn't have a big user base, and nobody bought it because nobody was developing games for it.
Yeah.
And of course, like, Sony didn't do anything to support it. They just pushed it out and let it fend for itself.
Yes. Now, the world has collapsed.
Is that
They don't even have a good world collapse, do they?
Oh my god, go see Ant-Man. I'm planning to tomorrow. That was the earliest I could...
Yeah, I still need to watch Wakanda Forever.
It's pretty good. It's nowhere near as good as the original Black Panther, but it's pretty good.
How much of that is down to the loss of Chadwick Boseman and his charisma and skills?
A fair bit, to be honest. You know, have you remained spoiler-free to this point? Somehow, yes. I mean, I already knew MODOK was apparently going to be in it.
Oh, that's because they blooming confirmed MODOK was going to be in it long before the first trailer.
Yeah.
Hell, they confirmed MODOK was in it before they said Kang was in it. And they said Kang was in it on the first bloody day.
Yeah.
Hey, I've not actually had many spoilers for Wakanda Forever, actually. Like, I still don't actually know for sure who takes over.
I've unfollowed pretty much every fandom group I was following on Facebook, so...
Yeah, that seems sensible.
Yeah. I mean, I've done that not as a precaution to avoid spoilers, I just did it for sake of my own mental health.
Because fandoms.
Yeah.
I don't feel that Kang puts enough of a threat across after Thanos. Just sort of like on the villain scale, Kang just doesn't feel as threatening. Especially as the simplest way for him to deal with things is to just go back and stop his opponents being born.
Kang is nowhere near as compelling as Thanos for me. Well, all I've seen of him was in Loki. Oh.
And that wasn't even technically the Conqueror, that's he who survives. And yeah, the share player's just ended.
Yeah,
so it's your turn to tag in.
Start another one, share your screen, you've been invited.
I am joining.
He was great in Loki and great as the variant in Ant-Man, yeah. But
No, he was good in... The actor's good in Loki, but I'm back in. But he, it just... Like, Kang as a whole doesn't feel as threatening because, realistically, he's just a man from the future who has access to future tech and decides he wants to time travel and conquer the past. It doesn't feel like Thanos, sort of like he has a greater purpose. Human shield. And he who remains is also, on a technical level, Kang the Conqueror. He's a Kang who went down the path of not being a conqueror. Ironically, for someone who conquers all of the multiverse and killed most of it.
Yeah. I mean, I'd still say they should have kept Thanos' original motivation. I mean, it's not as mainstream in terms of what audiences will accept, but it would have for damn sure made a scarier villain, I think.
Yeah, I think so. It's just sort of like it's random force of death, basically.
Yeah.
He's there because he has a boner for killing.
Yeah, well, for death. Like,
Yeah.
the being.
Yeah. One thing I dislike in sort of like some of the takes on modern Thanos is sort of like is like his claim that everyone left on Gamora's homeworld has not had a hungry belly since he slaughtered half of them, and stuff like that, and it's just sort of like that doesn't actually counter out what the Guardians of the Galaxy original one said about Gamora being the last of her own people, because Thanos doesn't really check. We don't see any evidence that Thanos actually checks in the worlds after he slaughters. He just kills. And it's just sort of like with random slaughter, it's still entirely possible for random slaughter that you kill too many of the people who are needed to, you know, like make food, run the country or the world.
Yeah. I like how the ramifications of the blip are thought through and shown.
Yeah, I still really feel though that they'd sort of still toned down a lot of the potential ramifications of the blip.
Yeah. And also, like, a thing that superhero media does that is starting to get on the nerves of it is having people with understandable grievances and then saying that they're the bad guy by having them do something just unspeakably villainous so that the audience doesn't side with them too much.
Yeah, it's just sort of like they start to make sense, and then well, it's a fantastic example, or is in 101 Dalmatians live action.
Oh yeah.
Cruella, more women have been lost to marriage than to war, famine, plague, pestilence, etc., etc. They're combined. It's just sort of like it makes sense, but they also want to make it seem like an extreme opinion that only a woman who wants a coat made of puppies would have.
Yeah.
Even though it is arguably the most sensible take in a film that doesn't have many sensible takes. Or
It kind
indeed
of
a
worked
friend.
best in the Winter Soldier show. Falcon and the Winter Soldier. And the game glitched pretty majorly visually there. I don't know if you caught that.
Is it like the Fallen Guard just flying around the tower for a little bit?
Yeah. Because the unforgivable thing the antagonist organization did was beyond most of the members' control. Yeah. And also, like, they weren't the only antagonists in that show. What's his name?
US agent.
Yeah. I think they should have, like, they were doing really well with him. I think they should have focused on him more, honestly.
Well,
as a villain.
He's coming back in the Thunderbolt show.
Yeah. Because,
along with near enough every other character from the Phase who's underdeveloped.
i.e. most of them.
Yeah. And possibly Joe Locke's Wiccan is still the theory. Because Joe Locke from Heartstopper fame has been cast in Agatha, the Coven of Chaos.
Oh.
And he's believed to be cast as Wiccan. Because, frankly, he looks like Wiccan.
Hey, what are you doing?
I think we probably could have got home quicker if we just changed into the lady's outfit.
Yeah.
Well, there is a changing point nearby if you want to change that.
Oh yeah, yep. But you can't parkour as the lady.
No, but you also don't get attacked by guards. Though you do run the risk of awful Little Britta impressions.
Yeah. What an awful show that was. Like, for every genuinely funny sketch that they did precisely once, there was
terrible. It's sort of like
there was a terrible one that just never stopped repeating.
Bubbles DeVere. I'm a lady.
Oh, okay. I have bribed the Herald. Should be alright now.
You're still being attacked by every guard.
Oh, can I bribe him again?
No, but if you go into the building.
Wrong bit.
Yes.
The Herald
And
didn't do shit.
Yeah, because you already have a level of notoriety as the assassin, or always. So they're always going to get. You're going to get more and more notorious.
Something they have hidden from you.
Citizen E. Sounds like a drug
Let me show
almost.
you my special.
Ah, yes, I'll have a dose of Citizen E.
Let me show you what really happened.
Can be that Running Man.
I don't think I have my doubts I'd be able to catch him in this guise.
What a pretty dress you've got there.
Huh?
Citizen E sounds like Citizen Kane if he did drugs. I used to think that vitamins and chemicals were a spectrum. I knew most vitamins had letters high up in the alphabet. Citizen
Chemical
E.
expert, power girls. Possible Citizen E is actually on the roof, and we're not going to get it without parkouring.
Here
But
is
if we're
something
gonna...
they have left out.
I don't think we need to actually catch Citizen E.
Okay, and I knew of Chemical X through Powerpuff Girls. So I thought around O or P vitamins would become chemicals.
Okay, that Gaston. No, that seems to be where you want to go. Because you need to get into there. On the side of the building, I believe the end. Oh! Oh no. I'm sorry, I was mistaking the building it was. So it's up the stairs. Unmasking the truth. I don't know why I said it in a terrible French accent.
And Chemical X would be the third most chemical.
Aveline, what a pleasant surprise.
Yeah, it's supremely
I trust you're
chemical.
Safety. What a quaint concept. Aveline, are you well? You may quit your maternal act, company man. I'm well aware of your true identity. Oh, Aveline.
Oh, it was
not
the
be so
stepmother.
angry. Do you
Of course,
think
this
that
is a
I
Disney
do not know
program.
where you go
It's
when you
always the
climb
evil
through the
stepmother.
window? To the rooftops at night? How you played the dainty daughter to your doting father? How you pretend to blend with slaves of all people? As if you could conceal your true self from me. My dear, sweet stepdaughter, you are alive today because I needed you. Because I still need you. For what? Sit down.
You are alive because I needed you and I still have use for you. I do not know again what this accent is.
Escape. Okay.
Run away!
Instinctively tried to parkour there.
Oh. That is, unhelpful, I think is the word.
Yeah.
A little late for that, don't you think? My men will kill you. Then what will be left of your precious brotherhood? At ease.
Parkour is a cult.
Look at us.
Everyone says things
How
like
many
terrible
years have
French
we worked
accents
together
in this
for the
game.
slaves?
You kept them enslaved on your own terms, out of sight for your ill gain.
You ended that, as was my intention. Monsieur de Ferrer had different ideas. He perverted my peaceful colony into something ugly. You had to kill him. I owe you gratitude.
I don't believe you.
Aveline, I love you. I raised you as my own. I was unable to bear children, but you brought light to my life.
My whole life.
You are currently pointing a gun at me.
Sorry. It was necessary.
I am currently pointing a boat out at an umbrella.
But look at me now in the light of truth. You, who know so well the pain of a life lived in secret, shrouding your power in petticoats and lace, pretending obedience to men who deny you the right to your own abilities. Am I really so strange to you? I needed you to quash the terrorist elements in my organization. I need you still. I cannot let the assassins waste your talents. You are too valuable to me.
As a tool to manipulate?
I know you have been frustrated. Agate.
I disobeyed. De Ferrer would still live if he had his way.
You see, your aims match mine. Join me, Aveline. Finish what you started.
Join me, and we can rule the galaxy as mother and daughter.
Oh! We're on sequence 9.
Oh, we might actually finish it today, despite an hour in a boat.
Following a conversation with the company man, Madeline her beloved stepmother, Evelyn finds herself confused and alone. She journeys to the bayou to seek Agate's counsel and test her own faith in the Brotherhood.
Agate!
The student returns. Why? What use have you suddenly found for old Agate?
I have discovered the identity of the company man.
What? Did you not kill him years ago?
That was not the company man.
You ignored my warning, and now you see your error.
It was your responsibility to know as much as mine, Agate. I was a child when you brought me into the Brotherhood and made me an assassin. You pretended to protect me, to root out the enemy. And all along, my own stepmother, Madeleine, was the company man.
Iniquity runs in the family.
Is he going to attack me? He did. He just drew an.
Agate! Stop! Recover your senses!
Yeah, he's trying to murder you.
No, it cannot be.
Recruit Huel.
Agate, what have you done to me?
Oh, good. Because of course we've been poisoned earlier. We got. Oh, good. Looks like we've got to kill all our previous targets again.
Kill the baddie. Kill. I think like his name is literally the baddie.
Yeah. Oh, what was that Jedi Master in?
I'm a Gundai.
Yeah. I'm a Gundai.
Star Wars is the worst for like terrible names.
Yes. Yes, it is. I say that as a Star Wars fan.
Yep. Shaggy. Yes, the guys that brought you Savage Opress.
Yes. Brother of Maul.
I love that, like, I mean, I know Darth Plagueis isn't canon anymore, and it's kind of a mid-book, to be fair, but I love that, his name is actually just Maul.
Yes. They just added a Darth in front of it.
He just slapped Darth in front of his actual name. He could have been Darth Kevin. Darth, this is my apprentice, Darth Colin.
Yes.
Could have like one of the least threatening names ever. Garth Maul.
This is Darth Dennis.
What are you doing?
Darth Dennis.
Look at you wear.
Yes, he is a menace. Maybe even a phantom menace.
But you...
sword is getting me nowhere.
Yes, tomahawk out.
Oh. Okay, I will equip the tomahawk right away. I met a girl who says Stowins the same way as her old head teacher. Oh, God. Right.
The whip might be helpful in the offhand.
Okay, yeah.
Cannot be. Agate, what have you done to me?
What the hell is going on?
The order is the future.
You want to change to the whip in the offhand?
Yep. Oh, did I... Oh, no. There we go.
The locket you wear. I know it well.
But you...
Okay, oh, bugger. Still didn't need a name for my video game, still. Let's see.
Agate, stop! Recover your senses.
You'll need to re-equip the original equipment, or new equipment.
No, it cannot be. Agate, what have you done to me?
Hey, what are you doing?
The order is the future.
Go ahead, assassin. The locket you wear. I know it well.
But you...
Right, these ones it's disarm, and then attack. Oh, you can't disarm that guy.
No, these are all the targets from earlier, and their guards.
Does your conscience attack you?
Agate! Stop!
That day, when the sailors attacked you, I should not have intervened. I thought you had the spirit of a warrior, like your mother. But you only take after your father, that waxy, pale slave master.
I got it, right, I gotta get up there.
Yeah, other way around the tree.
No, I said he had the makings of a warrior. Oh, there's a roof with a ladder to it, that's helpful. Okay, I'm gonna kill you.
You have no right!
Our aims must not be so different.
No, it's an illusion.
Why won't it let me kill him?
Right, yeah, because it's an illusion and you knew it.
A poisonous deception. Nothing more.
Just open your eyes.
Agate, it doesn't have to be like this. The shards of the Chichen Itza disc. Work with me. Tell me what they are for.
I told you never to speak to me of that! The knowledge, it will destroy us all!
That's not something an assassin would say.
And without it, we will continue to stumble blindly towards what?
No, parkouring up the tree.
Not towards. Away! Put it
to your
from
left.
your mind!
Oh, right.
Oh, to your right. No, to your right seems to be the right way then. Or not.
Oh, since he's in the quantum realm, would Jonathan Majors technically be Jonathan Minors? Huh.
Climbing a bit there.
The smallest movie villain since Home Alone. Huh.
Mentor, do not force my hand. The Agate who trained me is a man of truth and courage. I know he still lives within you. Let him out again.
Oh. What have I wrought? I should have stayed with your mother. You should have been my child. Raised as a daughter. Not twisted into this.
Now, dear
monster.
your father.
Go now, Agate. Run. And promise never to return.
Or not. Given her complexion.
You would bid me a coward's slow, pointless death? As you did Uyoa? I will not live with the dishonor!
Agate! No!
Because of course if he'd fell forwards he would have instinctively survived.
Yeah. The small Zuko if he was more of a diva. If that was possible. Agate's failure as an assassin and his lack of trust in Evelyn leaves her completely adrift. She returns to Madeline, ready to embrace her stepmother's cause.
Yep.
Templar propaganda. I showed some of my course the Speedy Dub earlier.
I have done
Speedy
his
Dub?
task. He is dead. And the disc.
The Malay
Do you
Double
swear to
Dragon.
uphold
Oh,
the
yeah.
principles of our order and all that for which we stand? I do. To never share our secrets nor divulge the true nature of our work? I do. And to do so from now until death, whatever the cost? I do. Then I welcome you into our arms, sister. Together we shall usher in the dawn of a new world. One in which our hands will ensure that all things find their proper place. My daughter, you are one of us now. May the Father of Understanding guide us. May the Father of Understanding guide us.
Oh, good God. Oh, that's it. That was abrupt.
Yeah.
Templar propaganda.
Yeah.
And also the blue dog, but that wasn't as funny since he doesn't know how to make sound. Blow the whistle. You've got to help me. Made him laugh the most. Yeah. Oh, assassinate Citizen E. Oh, okay, it's just letting me do these parts.
But letting might be the wrong word. Making might be a better choice.
Yeah. Well, either way, it's Black Flag next week then.
Yes. Yo ho, yo ho. We're beneath the black flag.
Yeah. Pirates, 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 pirates.
Dun 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 dun.
What era is that one? Well, Blackbeard is literally in it.
Yeah, it's the golden age of piracy in the Caribbean.
Yeah.
Dun, dun,
And your character is voiced by John Constantine.
dun, 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 dun,
Though he has a Welsh accent, not a London accent.
Yeah, that's Citizen E. Now, just have to get there.
Oh, I see. Citizen E.
Okay, probably be able to jump onto that.
Just about. Oh, bugger. Can we get much higher? So high. And the One Piece is real. No, not the Great Pirate Era. That's just a One Piece thing. Oh. Bugger.
I like that. Desynchronize. Objective failed.
Sing it as Peter Griffin. Sing what as... Oh, okay, let's, right, this is... Parkour! Of course, parkour. Okay, I'm just gonna follow the architecture.
Seems a good plan.
Yeah. Oh,
that was a bit hidden, wasn't it?
Yeah. Right, now which way is to get... Which way am I supposed to go? Because, like...
Where is he? Is the question. I believe he's to your... on that bit, to your right. Or last I saw him. Yeah, there he is.
Do I have a gun? It's not letting me open my weapon.
No, you've got to assassinate specifically.
No, I didn't. Alright, so, okay, if we can get to there. Let's see.
Lovely, lovely parkour. Who does this in 2 minutes?
People who've already done it before, I would imagine. Speedrunners are a different breed.
Yes. Speedrunners are a strange breed.
Yeah. I respect what they do, but I could never do it.
Yeah.
I mean, to play one game enough to know it well enough to speedrun.
That is part of the basic principle of Hitman's gameplay.
Yeah. Oh. I also don't believe that speedrunners breed at all. I don't ejaculate prematurely, I speedrun sex.
Yeah. Okay, so which way do you normally go here?
Okay. Right, where are you, Citizen E?
He's on that bit above you, so look to your right. Is there anything to grab onto here?
I mean, those pillars might have handholds, no. Although
No,
it does appear I've reached a checkpoint. Well, I mean, logically, the design of the map is telling me to go here.
Yeah, it's either that or try and get across there, which ain't gonna happen.
And I'm back. Okay, right. So, the route is there. Oh, okay. I was supposed to, Right, okay, I think I'm getting it. But it's a very roundabout route.
As I imagine it's meant to be. Especially considering that looks like you've gone back to where you were not that long ago.
What's that?
No, you haven't.
Yeah. Oh! No, the thing to grab is there! What? Okay, okay. There we go. Just had a very finicky hitbox. There we are.
You are dead.
Dead.
Thought you were
A complete Avalanche story.
The disco prophecy.
It does not work! Why can't I understand? It cannot be. I refuse to believe it. All these wasted years, a lifetime of sacrifice, and... we have all the pieces, I am certain of it.
Unless?
The necklace. Oh. It didn't take them long to turn on us, did it?
No. Oh.
Yeah, those guys can't be chain killed so much. Ah!
Oh.
Mission failed successfully.
Why? You can blame Chichen Itza and De Ferrer, but I see through you.
My daughter. No.
Is that Lord Farquaad?
Daughter?
Oh.
Only two people can call me that. You banished one and sacrificed the other. Foxglove. You killed my father with your care and your tonic. Why? Because he never truly loved you? And Jeanne? My mother?
Oh, so Citizen E was the actual events hidden behind... Well, I suppose they were erased from the thing.
And now you attempt to return me to that fate.
In the service of humanity. In work. The purpose for which you were created. We were created. The highest purpose.
I will not serve you.
Eve will lead us through the war of generations.
There will be great sacrifice. Great sorrow to end the enslavement of the human race.
Now is the time to claim our freedom. Are you with us?
I am.
Eve will lead us.
Eve will lead us.
Apple of Eden. Eve leading them to freedom. I am beginning to see like some of the lore falling into place.
Yeah,
okay.
Some of the lore gets retconned.
Makes you wonder what the point of running them all is. I can't believe they killed off Juno in a comic and not in a game.
Yeah, I think she sort of appears in Black Flag from what I've seen.
Yeah.
But sort of like isn't an antagonist.
Right, so while the credits run and the share play is still active, what do you think of Liberation overall?
It was interesting. Some of the gameplay decisions were, oh god, why?
Yeah, the overall polish was a bit rough in some of the gameplay parts, I feel.
Yeah, we're both here eyes twitching currently, aren't we?
Particularly where water is concerned, I dare say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's an interesting game, and it does raise sort of like valid questions about our history and preconceptions about, well, our history.
Yeah. I also liked the probably complete, like I said before, I liked the obviously completely accidental commentary that if a person of colour changes into a different outfit, people straight up don't recognise them.
Yes.
Yeah. It's a fine thing to strive for. If we aren't free to express or choose to live our lives, then what not? So I like this one. Felt short. Yeah, it was either I think
2 streams.
Yeah. No, 3. I think.
Oh yeah.
It was either DLC that was ported to the PS Vita or a PS Vita game that was ported to being DLC. I think it was a Vita game. It seemed to have that kind of budget behind it.
Yeah.
I don't think that was as accidental as you think. Lots of thoughts put into these games. Oh well, yeah. I say that because there's no politics in Ubisoft games. You see. Yves Guillemot says so.
Yeah, says Ubisoft themselves.
Yeah. This was a nice apolitical game about undermining the slave trade and fighting for liberation against a tyrannical organisation. Nice apolitical things like that.
And also important lessons of never trust a stepmother.
Yeah. But yeah, I choose to believe the whole outfit change not being recognised thing was social commentary, because it makes it better if it's that.
Yeah.
Democrats and Republicans weren't involved, so it can't be political. Well, exactly.
Yes.
No elections took place, so...
No major historical events, and with huge political ramifications took place during it. It's not like the entire continent claimed independence, or there was a major change of hands for the countries between France and Spain.
I'm pretty sure that was somebody we know's stance on what makes something political or not, yes. Confusing the political process with politics.
Yes.
Politics is just the name we give to how the world is governed.
Yes.
Or not, as the case may be.
Definitely feels like or not of late. Yeah, it was an interesting game. Gameplay-wise, a couple of choices not entirely happy with. If, but the story was interesting, though we did talk over half of it.
Yeah, as we do.
Yeah.
You could do 100 Louisiana purchases for the cost of Twitter adjusted for inflation. More how society is governed, which happens with or without a state. Yeah, that is what I meant.
Oh, these are some long credits.
Yeah, for such a short game.
Yeah.
Oh, it does just let you skip them.
Yay!
Sync 50%, don't we gonna? Okay. Is there an
we won't
epilogue?
go. Well, not going to show us it's only 50% sync. Because it's going to be hidden ending, obviously.
Yeah.
Award for 100% sync.
Hidden epilogue. More on an atomistic level, even how an individual governs themselves. Therefore, the person is political. Yes.
Are we going through the various definitions of what is and isn't political?
The short answer is that everything is.
Yes, I am well aware. I was just thinking, are we going to take the long way to get there?
Okay.
Well, you sound like you're about to fall asleep.
No, just... Alright. I'm okay. But it looks like we have no missions. This is just the game, the game map now.
Yeah.
I remember the college. I remember college. Right, okay. So, yeah. That was Assassin's Creed Liberation. How much time do we have left on the share play? I'm just gonna check. 12 minutes. So we ended the stream 12 minutes early.
Yeah.
Oh, well, we will be. Thanks for joining us, Seb. Thanks to everyone watching. Thanks again, KillJQ, for the follow. We will see you next week for the start of a game I'm actually looking forward to.
Yes, Black Flag.
Yeah.
Prepare for sea shanties.
Yes, prepare for sea shanties.
Yeah.
And we will see you next week.
See you next week.
Good night, everybody.